for 15 bucks, you might have got a hell of a deal. Just one piece of steel, flat face. Interestingly enough, you got a center shafted plumber neck, which doesn't really exist anymore. So
old technology. Oh yeah.
There we go.
This is going to be a tough test for you. Versus 2024 Blade Putter of the Year, new technology.
Great stroke.
Oh, wow. Doesn't really matter though. I mean, really, right? You guys are saying the same thing. Doesn't really matter?
100%. 100%. This is going to be less stable and obviously no help with the face. So it'll be an interesting test though.
At Evnroll Putters in Carlsbad, California with Director of Fitting, Alan Capistron. Alan, I've got my Ping Zing 5 to be exact, 1990s-ish. I didn't Google it. Picked it up at Play It Against Sports. Loved it for 15 bucks. Versus the 2024 Blade Putter of the Year, the ER2. Where do we start?
Yeah, I mean, for 15 bucks, you might have got a hell of a deal, but let's test it out, see how the ball's rolling, and go from there.
This video is a shout out to those of you who have that old putter that you just cannot get rid of, or it's just for those of you really curious about what 3 decades can do in putter technology. 1990, the manufacture date of the Ping Zing 5 versus a 2024 Evnroll ER2. So the challenge really straightforward. We've got 4 putts with each putter, all measured on the Quintic system. This is the gold standard when it comes to putter fittings, and it's part of Evnroll's fitting process that anybody can participate in. It gives you all sorts of numbers that I can't interpret, but Alan will for you. It's got face-it impact, it's got launch angles, it's got spin rates, it's got twisted impact. Then you have the human factor, which is me. I'm a 10.4 handicap, putting is a weakness, and as I say that, I'm showing a nice montage of me missing putts, but I will tell you right now, spending the afternoon at Evnroll, I was pretty dialed in on this 18-foot straight putt, and you're going to see the reactions here when I hit the Ping Zing first, and then you got to stay till the end to obviously see what the Evnroll does. Oh, now look at how true that is.
Good stroke.
Come on. Come on. It doesn't matter.
We'll take a look at the ball roll, too. That's going to be another big point of difference here.
Okay, a little off.
That's all right. Let's get a good even 4. Stroke. Good stroke. Coming up just short there. Excellent. Okay, so we're hitting our line okay.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
This is going to be a tough test for you.
2 seconds later.
I was a little scared there for a second, but we're gonna be just fine.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring up our summary page here. We're looking strictly at the purple putts here, 20 through 23. Again, first thing, face angles here. We've got a over 3.5 degree range, so you know, balance, weighting, length is just a little too old school for us right here. You can see here too, the last 4 putts, we've got a lot of deflection. So nothing helping with stability and forgiveness here. You catch it out of the toe and it flies open. It's gonna mess with the start line a lot. Lastly here, we're gonna look at ball roll. So the last 4 putts here, we've got a launch angle consistency, 2.3. Wanna see a bit more consistent ball roll there. And then we've got a lot of backspin coming off the face. So definitely some room for improvement on a couple different spots there.
But I made a couple of them.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think a lot of that can be the way the shaft sets up with the neck, right? We've got the right amount of offset. Maybe even the lines on this or lack thereof match your eyes. So yeah.
The numbers don't lie, as the saying goes. So, okay, so
check your
the
feet.
Line, and the feet here. Hold on, I love it. So Alan's a little worried, I think, because he wants to make sure that I'm set up perfectly for his ER2 putter when we just saw the ping go in, although you didn't see it because we didn't have a camera down there, but they were right on line and headed to the hole. Okay, how are my feet?
They look much better.
Okay, thank you.
Great stroke.
Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I didn't rig it to just miss-hit your putter.
Great stroke.
Yeah,
Good job.
that was very good. That was very good. Oh, that was terrible.
That's okay. That's okay.
Short, but it'll work, right?
Yep.
That
Yep.
was good for the camera too, the slow take back.
Okay. Okay.
Because otherwise it gets lost.
Yeah, got it. Oh, and then I launched that.
That's
But
okay.
it's gonna go in. Dead in the hole. Bang. Yeah, that was good. Okay, did we make all 4 of those?
We sure did.
No, one came up short.
Oh,
Three
you're
out of
right.
four.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
right.
I mean, that was pretty good. How good was it, Alan?
It was pretty good. I think the start line was much more consistent. So we've got this range half of where we started, okay? And then the big difference here is getting a little bit lower launch angle, and look at this, no backspin whatsoever. So a couple of more changes we could make to really fine tune everything, but this is a good example of how the Sweet Face technology can improve your putting.
I have to talk about feel as well, and there's no comparison between these two. The Ping feels thin, it feels light, it just doesn't feel well made. It feels like it's a mass-produced putter versus the Evnroll that is handcrafted, absolutely gorgeous, and feels tremendous in my hands. So the Evnroll wins here. All statistics were better with the Evnroll. One was similar, and that was twisted impact. And I'll take the blame here because my tendency showed up. I sweep and kind of cut across the ball, hit more towards the toe. But here's where I'll point to making more putts with the Evnroll. Its Sweet Face technology is more forgiving on off-center hits. In MyGolfSpy's testing, testers rated this putter the best for feel, and it also shined from 5 feet in. And I will say this, again, all jokes aside, wildly inconsistent, right? So when I'm on with this and I'm hitting it well, it's great. But this, I think, throughout the process, it's been consistent with what you've told me about Sweet Face technology, off-center hits, okay here, not okay here, and I've noticed that in my own game. However, the ER2 was not the putter that was the best fit for me in the Evnroll lineup. I can't wait to show you that one because I absolutely love it. Okay, that was a quick peek. How about 3.71 strokes gained so far. So I've been filming with that putter. I'll show you that content and provide a link when it's ready. So we talked about putters here, but let's talk about driver. I found a driver that was a great value for me comparing my driver versus the Costco Kirkland signature driver that you can buy at $199, and the numbers don't even compare. You can click on this link, watch that video. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time here on Irons Sharpen Irons.